So we're still in Chapter 5 today. Actually about to run into one of the harder fights in the game. Or at least the game so far, if I recall. I know I did everything I wanted to here to prepare for the fight, so we're just going to get straight into it. In fact, if I recall, this is also where we'll finally meet up with our other partner, Kidman, the lady cop, for the first time since we first got separated. Yeah, there she is, like in a kind of a jigsaw-like trap.
Kidman!
Get me out of this thing!
Please?
It's another trap. Look.
Yeah, it's a trap, but we still have to go down there and kick all their asses before we can free her, so... And honestly, I didn't even think about like what weapons I wanted to get out or anything before starting this fight, so this might not have been really smart on my behalf. But Joseph can actually generally hold pretty well on his own in this fight, so I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. I actually don't think you really do any more damage with melee, like if you have like a gun in your hand when doing it, you know, than just using your bare hands, but yeah. Oop! I can burn him with a match! Yay! I think I got 2 in one hit there. Definitely saves on ammo.
How many of these things are there?
However, you can't let yourself get completely surrounded here. And now there are kind of a lot of them at once. You really need to fight a little bit smarter than this. I actually don't know if I can hurt Joseph in this fight, but I really don't want to take a risk and end up blowing him in the back with a shotgun. It doesn't matter, that was it. Okay, let's just kind of get together what we're going to do here first.
We need to move.
Grenades in my right. See, I have no flash bolts, which... Yeah, too much going on in that fight for me to really have time to be going for sneak kills, so I don't think I'll worry about creating any flash bolts there. I think I'll save the freeze bolts for, I know, like a kind of at a critical point in the fight, like kind of announcing the halfway mark, maybe. Joseph announces that there's another horde coming from the large archway over there ahead at some point. Some of them are carrying dynamite, so I think that's the point in which I want to try to freeze many of them at a time
Wait a minute.
and then go in for an auto kill.
Look.
Okay, we can skip this scene right here. Let's just get to it.
Joseph, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Think you better get down here.
But I think you better... You know what? Just throw a grenade right here.
Hurry it up.
And it did nothing.
How many of these things are there? Here they come.
Oh, cool. Here's a one-hit kill weapon. Urgh. Even gets 2 of them at once. That's nice. Okay. There we go. Just in time. God, I cannot believe how many of them appear like right away.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
Whoop. Yeah, see, right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and take them out as soon as possible. And then run off, you know, before the dynamite gets me. You know what I remembered at one part? Was when Darkside Phil was actually playing this section of the game. And he got pissed because he got blown away by dynamite. And lost. And he was like, what? Where'd that come from? I had no idea. And it's like, Joseph says it right there. Watch out, they've got dynamite. Woo. Yeah, throwing it from above. I did forget that part. Okay, another match. And let's grab this and take this guy out.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
Oh crap, yeah, I forgot. I wasn't even paying attention to my stamina there. Luckily, I think I took out all the other enemies so quickly with matches and
Is that
auto kill axes that
it? I think there's still something nearby.
really haven't even had to worry about any enemies come from any other angle for a while, other than the guys on top who were throwing dynamite. So I'm just kind of going around picking up stuff right now and... Oh, there we go. There they are. I'm afraid that's the only hit you'll get on me, lady. Oh, and I think that guy was feigning dead because I was going up to him with a match in hand and kind of got me there. Okay, seriously, dude, how much life do you have on you?
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
Dynamite guy. Oh my gosh, stay away. Yeah, I was doing so good and then I just... yeah. I mean, if they hold it lit long enough without throwing it and I'm right next to them, that's what's gonna happen. Oh good, that's nice. That kind of take you to like a checkpoint during the fight. Makes things easier on me. Let's go ahead and heal Joseph all the way. There we go.
Sebastian, they're above us!
No problem, no problem.
Find cover.
Alright, let's take his axe. Not let that get too close to me. And freeze. Except that was the wrong bolt, so much good that did me.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
Okay, Joseph is fine, no need to worry about. Heh. Kind of shockingly, it was frozen and the dynamite went off at the same time.
Is that it? I think there's still something nearby. More of them on the move. Don't be a hero. Back off.
Yeah, I just thought I'd go ahead and rush forward and take one of them out right there. And we'll take him out while he's on the ground. Oh. Yeah, I really shouldn't have just kept backing up. I should have just turned around and ran away. Well, any other takers? I guess. Hey, what? Oh. I guess somebody with dynamite was right next to me and I never saw it. I was just focusing on the one guy on the ground for fear he'd get back up while my attention had turned elsewhere, and yeah. I mean, even though you have like full control of the camera, just sometimes, especially in the heat of battle, you know, with multiple enemies and everything, it really feels like perspective is limited. Where you get so focused on one thing, you don't notice what's right beside you. Or at the very least happening in the same room in a fairly small space. Woohoo! No thank you. Where is that guy? God, he can... He's got to throw like a football player. Okay, let's get rid of this guy up here. And Joseph got him for me.
Watch out! They've got dynamite.
I'm afraid to go up to him and hit him with a match while he's down for fear that that's when the dynamite's going to go off, like right there. Even though it would really speed things along.
Is that it? I think there's still something nearby.
Okay, when he says that, I'm just going to go ahead and set him up for an...
Don't be a hero. Back off.
Yeah, there we go. Pick up the axe again and take this guy out. Oh, no. Actually isn't a one-hit kill for hardier enemies like that. It's nice how readily flammable they are. I'm very happy for that.
Watch out! They've got dynamite.
Yep. There goes another one. Luckily my health was far enough to where I could survive that. Somehow. Whoa! I tried to run. Well, to be honest, while I said this was probably the hardest fight in the game thus far, didn't expect to have to take this many cracks at it. Alright, let's get up top.
Sebastian, they're above us.
And take you out too.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
You know, when Joseph says that, I mean, all these maniacs coming after you with dynamite and chunking axes and stuff at you, and don't just go down in one simple gunshot like most human beings do. He sounds awfully calm whenever he goes, "Watch out, they've got dynamite." Almost like he's calling. He's not really frantic or anything. Okay, we're gonna take these guys out as soon as they show up. I think I have to back off though in order to make them goad them into appearing right here.
More of them on the move. Don't be a hero. Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, matches are pretty invaluable. I mean, imagine how much more ammo. I was trying to say ammo and ammunition at the same time. Imagine how much more of that I would be wasting if it wasn't for, you know, being able to automatically kill an enemy when they simply go down. Okay, please stay back. And I don't know how Joseph survived that,
Kidman needs help.
because I saw that enemy was right next to him. He started to run, but nevertheless.
Close.
Okay. So,
We better
I'm not
grab a
sure whether we are on a genuine time limit with Kidman and in the water trap over here, but
I can't get the thing open. I think there's another control panel around here.
okay, yeah, I think I had to talk to Joseph first
Where do these cables go?
and then take a look at.
I'll go. Tell me what to do.
Okay, so yeah, there is a time limit. I forgot that drawing of her in the trap just kind of gives us a general idea. And there are some enemies back here, so I need to be careful. Okay, in case they try to force their way out behind me and catch me in the back while I'm looking for the way to disarm the trap, I'm going to go ahead and take these guys out with a match.
Kidman's in trouble.
I'm aware, sir, but I need to keep myself alive at the same time in order to be able to find the way to help her. Oh no. This is not happening again.
Kidman's in trouble.
Well, I was far enough where it didn't hurt that badly. I like how Sebastian grabs his head like he just had a really bad fall.
We need to move.
Okay, need to hurry here. Ooh, statue.
We need to move.
Okay, so think we crawl under here. And I suddenly cannot remember how to go stealthy. This is not good. Okay, there we go.
Kidman's in trouble.
And I think we got it here.
It's got the same kind of dials, right? Yeah, a top one and a bottom one. Set the upper dial to 22 and the lower dial to 5.
I'll be honest, to this day, I don't know how Joseph figured that out. But he did.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Joseph got a little crush on her or something. And it's like it doesn't end. As soon as we recover from that fight, she recovers from that trap. Then you fall down out of sight, and I have to go find them. You know, I wonder if I can just leap straight down. Yeah, cool. Beforehand though, I'm gonna make sure I have all the items I can get in this area. Don't even think I got everything back here, come to think of it. Yeah, I didn't stop to pick up the green gel that the enemies left behind. Okay, yeah. Good enough. Actually, I never looked on this side where some enemies came from. Anything in this room? Okay, yeah, I used up a lot of matches in that fight, so that's always good. Alright, we're ready to go below.
Where'd they go?
You know, you'd think they'd actually wait for Sebastian to come to them instead of just like... It's almost like they ran off as fast and... Like, they didn't even have time to get their bearings. They just decided to immediately make a run for it through this wall and didn't even care anything about these enemies in the way. Okay, yeah, let's fight smart here for a change. I'm taking too much damage over nothing. Okay, yeah, that was them in the distance. Actually, wait. Let me go up top this ramp right quick. There might be...
Kidman, you there?
Yeah, I figured there'd be at least something up there. You know, this is really disgusting. How come Sebastian just doesn't have any reaction to slogging through human waste and blood? Just pure... Ugh. Okay, and somehow I let go of my grenades. Either that or I just somehow used them all up and don't remember it. Yeah, maybe so. So let's get a hold of freeze bolts right here because we're about to fight a few more enemies in an enclosed space and I don't want them getting near my two partners because they probably have limited health right now. I'm not sure. Whoop! Okay, yeah, there they are.
bumps. We're fine.
Well, I can hear Kidman's voice, but I can't see her. Oh, there she is. Okay. Let's see if those two enemies I left behind here dropped anything. Yep. Could always use more brain juice.
If you hadn't come along.
I don't know. You probably could have handled that.
It looks like the door's locked from the other side.
Sebastian, maybe we can lift this enough for Kidman to go under and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you.
All right.
You know, just interesting little fact. The voice sounded familiar, so I was wondering. I remember looking up at one time, you know, all the voice actors who did the characters in this game, and for Kidman, it's actually voiced by I believe Jennifer Carpenter is her last name. I just recognized her from the she was the main character in The Exorcism of Emily Rose, which was kind of a fun movie-going experience. I remember for me and Lantis when that first came out, like back in 2005, 2004 maybe. A surprisingly good movie, actually.
I'm glad you're both alright.
And of course, that same actress has been in several others.
Just killing me.
Maybe he didn't see me as a threat.
And of course, you know, it's always nice having two other guys at your side, you know, who can fight with you, but that never lasts long in these kinds of games. So we're going to be separated from at least one of them yet again soon.
Another one of those doors.
Yeah, they're both gone already, and I think I come across Joseph again soon enough, but Kidman's... I mean, that was just about the only time that we're going to be partnered up with her, like all three of us together. Oh, hi. Trap. Okay. And I'm going ahead and taking these guys out because I know they are going to get back up on my way through here at some point. Okay, actually in this area I left from, it doesn't hurt to actually check around, but no, sure enough there was nothing. See, I'm still not even sure I'm in like this hospital place or anything. So, yeah. Which reminds me, this is actually not the end of the chapter, but probably the most, probably the hardest part is actually yet to come. We're actually about to meet up with Ju-on the Ghost again. But first, let's take a gander at the next part of Sebastian's diary. So, wedding invitation for Detective Sebastian Castellanos and Detective Myra Hansen joyfully request the pleasure of your company at their wedding celebration Saturday, the 17th of September 2005 at 12:30, the Veranda Hotel, Crimson City. Reception to follow.
Have you forgotten?
Why was your face that close up in the camera if I'm all the way over here? Anyway. So, another missing person, Fernando Cabrera, psychiatric patient, escaped from Beacon Mental Hospital, seriously ill and in need of constant supervision. And I'll be honest, I have no idea if I encountered him in the other world yet or not, like fought him as an enemy. I mean, we know that's like the case with Connolly as soon as we found him like a few quarter mile away from the wreckage at the beginning of the game, but And here's a newspaper. Parishioner found. Missing parishioner found in mental hospital. These claims are absolutely outrageous. Parishioner Fernando Cabrera, missing for 8 years, is found committed in Beacon Mental Hospital. Claims parish was cult. Actually, there's no need to do anything over there. I do believe we have at least one key, so let's go open another cabinet. Oh, I did get all the ones on this row already, I believe. Okay, so they're all open. Let's start with everyone on the middle row here. And I just happened to open the right one. 5,000 green gel. Good. Tell you the truth, I am looking for a health boost. I'm not sure I have enough. Probably not, but if not, we'll see if we can do sprint time instead. Oh yeah, that's a little bit more. Okay, we can go to 6 seconds now with just 6,000 green gel. I'll take that. Stock on our matches, and yeah, honestly, I think that's good enough. I'm not even gonna worry about spending 5,000 on just to get 30. Because really, you find a lot of them. They're pretty commonplace, and I don't think I'm ever going to enter a fight where I can use even that many matches. Even despite the horde fight I just now went through. Excuse me, got the hiccups. Let's go ahead and save that. Okay, so yeah, we're actually very, very unexpectedly, like just as unexpectedly as the last time, we're going to meet up with the Grudge Ghost again. Hi. You hadn't noticed me, I'm trying to shoot you from far away over here. Oh, okay, was she like wearing a mask or something? I thought. That's why my bullets didn't seem to be going through despite hitting her in the head. Woo. Ha, got you with a melee attack first. Okay, I'm missing way too much here. Let's stop that. And as you notice, because the you know, the button to toggle on and off the lamplight, yeah, you'll notice that goes off a lot in the middle of fighting. That's of course because while I'm trying to run from enemies and stuff, I accidentally, you know, press down on the button instead of going in a, you know, certain direction, because it's you know, it's an analog stick. It's, I don't know, this control scheme wasn't terribly well thought out. Certainly not horrible, but it is awkward, you know, this one little aspect right here. Because moving forward, you know, is controlled by the same by the same button, the left analog, as it is with turn on and off the lamp. So that's why you're going to see that a lot. It's inevitable. My finger's just going to keep brushing, you know, against the button in just such a motion. As where did that come from? Okay, I thought for a minute there might be some more traps in this immediate area. This way is blocked off. Just kind of reminds me of Silent Hillish world here. So, seriously, just thinking about times like this, if it wasn't for this oil puddle, I would be dead. I would be trapped by the Grudge Ghost, as we'll see in just a minute. If it wasn't for that, so I could use it to scare her off. Because we cannot go forward this way until she knocks down the door herself, I believe. And she reappears in here. I think if I go, whoop, sorry. I just went and automatically shot instead of aiming. See, there is a statue in this room, I believe. Maybe it was something like I had to open this. Yep, there it is. So, okay, I'll take care of her first and then worry about... Come on. Yeah, I got her. She clipped me pretty good, though. Yeah, so that's what you have to do to kind of make her go away for now. But actually, I think after a little bit more space, just going a few rooms down, we actually do have to fight her and do enough damage to get her to go away. Okay, so yeah, I just had to open this locker and get this bird freed that's carrying the statue around its head for some reason. Now, where to go? Okay, seriously, where did it go? Because I could swear it stayed in this room and didn't actually leave the room and you have to follow after it. Okay, well, that sucks. I think I just might have created a glitch or something and have lost the chance to get that key. Okay, yeah, and in fact, it's right here in this room that the friggin' grudge ghost comes back. Yep. Now there's no way back. Okay, we might have to create some ammunition with trap parts here. I am out of grenades. But of course, since our our primary method of fighting her is with fire, literal, I don't think I really need that much ammunition. I just need to know how to use the environment of the room. And just in time before she actually, gets a killing blow on me. Cannot let her get close enough, but you do have to wait for timing in this game. Or in this fight. I think I'll go ahead and just make a few flash bolts. I didn't know electro bolts were so expensive. Dang. 4. I was really going just for variety there. Yeah. I'm waiting for her to appear, but I really want to be cautious and not... Hi. Actually, that was stupid of me. I shouldn't have burnt that corpse because I could have used it to take her out, but I was my first thought was about her getting up, the corpse, whatever it was, and interrupting, kind of impeding my progress as I tried to run away from getting a one-hit kill from this witch right here. So yeah, I think you have to take her out, like, I don't know. You have to catch her with fire like 7 or 8 times or something in this fight in order to get her to go away. And yeah, see, timing on lighting corpses up, to catch her in the blaze, stuff like that. That's what makes this fight really hard. Because as you can see, it's like Sebastian always kind of has to like finesse it when he's about to light a match and drop it down on the flammable source, and meanwhile it gave her all the time in the world just reach back and smack me across the face and knock my head straight off. Alright. Here she is. We can catch her right now. Haha. Oh, hi. Yeah, she'll teleport around on you too if you're not careful. Which, she managed to avoid that one. Dang it. Luckily, she was still stupid enough to walk directly into that corpse while it was on fire. Oh, hi. If you're gonna teleport on me right there. Okay, I'm worried that she's going to sneak up behind me there. But I can use like that weird fire pit place right there too at some point to get her. Let's see if there's anything down this way. Aha! Okay, well I was trying to hit her with it. But no. I really did not appreciate the camera angle right there because I did not want to see this woman's bare underside. I really didn't. It's not exactly the sexiest thing in the world. Okay, well, again, as she's coming up, let's get her with one hit here. I'll go ahead and take the light here and swing it at her. Oh, wait, what? Ah, she got me by the foot. Oh god, that's just so creepy. The way she just kind of leans in close to your obliterated head, like she's... I don't know, like maybe she's taking like a drink of the fountain of blood from your neck or something before moving on. Or just relishing in her kill. It's... ugh. One thing's for sure, I don't think this game is lacking in effect. Alright. I really got to keep a careful eye out. And woohoo! We can also use two corpses in here to get her. Ah! Definitely thought they'd get you. Now the thing is, as long as she's down there, and I am up here, I don't know if I can go ahead and get her. She might have teleported out of the way already. Oh, cool. Here's another light. Timing. Okay. We'll try to get her with this flammable barrel too next. Nope. I was too soon in lighting that corpse up. See, I'm always so scared of, to wait for her to reappear all the way that she's going to get me first, Yeah, see, just like with that. I don't know if I can... That'll count as an extra hit if I get her right there, also. No, she teleported out of the way. Dang it. Woohoo! I don't think so. Ah! She cut me off. That was smart. I have to hand it to her. I thought she was behind me. She came around the other direction and got me around the corner. That was good. Kudos to you, lady. Well played. Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, I got you first. I saw her rearing back. Alright, gonna wait for her to appear. Haha, got her that time. Just determined to remain calm and focus on timing. Wonder if I can get her right here too in time. Yeah, awesome. Okay, maybe just 4 or 5 more hits. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to do this as soon as possible, see if that works. I don't know if that counts as more damage, I really don't. Okay, there she is up ahead. She's taking a run at me now. Ugh. Okay, well, I wasted 2 opportunities right there. Crap. No, I was just a little bit too late. I like the advice they give you now. The long-haired, bloody creature can be defeated with weapons, but not recommended. Usually she comes from another direction, but... You know, actually, while she's walking over here, I wonder if I can... No, I don't know how to drop this weapon, so I can just go ahead and shoot the barrel, actually. I'll just have to... Wonder if I can surprise her around the corner like that. Yep. That works. Why'd I put myself in this dead end? And now I'm too scared to run out of it for fear that... Even though I have no idea where she is right now. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and run out. Putting yourself in a dead end is really not recommended. Okay, where the heck is she? she decided to teleport somewhere farther off. I don't know if she can see me right now, she's headed for me, or if she's just aimlessly walking around right now. And I'm kind of afraid to be going and looking for her, because, you know, around corners and stuff and lots of obstructions, it's more likely that she's going to see you before you see her. And again, she's kind of an auto-kill kind of boss. Oh, there you are. Screw it. I'm curious as to know if this will do anything. And I do not like her teleportation moves. I really do not. Wow. That didn't hurt you at all. That sucks. But at least this will. That is, if I hadn't foolishly reloaded instead of shooting. Yeah, so, dying a lot. It's amazing how I ever got through the hardest difficulty in this game at all. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's try this again. And then, I still am really curious to see if a freeze bolt, what that will do to her. Okay, she's teleporting after me. Screw that. Well, it'll get you a few hits, but I doubt they really do much of anything. You know, honestly, if it wasn't for her teleporting ability, I mean, it'd kind of be, you know, automatic defeat right there, closing her in that fire grate. Okay. Just kind of stay out in the open as much as we can so she doesn't... God, just hearing her breathing it. Oh, boy. Wow. I don't know why she didn't take advantage of that. She could have easily got me there. Okay, here, I can take her out. She's teleporting right here. It's very nice of her to do it like right over a corpse I can burn. Although, you know, what if like in his haste to do it, like Sebastian just accidentally breathes too hard and like the match goes out? Right as he's trying. Whoa, let's not walk down into that. Okay, I do believe there was another torch bearing. Yeah, here, a free torch thingy, and probably just 2 or 3 more times and we got her. Alright, gotta aim well. There. Jeez, lady, just die already. Okay, she's gonna come from this direction, and I'm just kicking the can along instead of actually... Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Thank God that didn't kill me. It should have. Okay, I've got to stand still and like get my health back so I can run if I need to. Alright, there we go. Okay. Maybe just one more. I can like trick her into this fire pit or something. Alright. We'll quickly go up the ladder fast as we can, maybe. Before she starts climbing up, we'll get her this way. Nope. Yeah, actually, maybe it's better that my lamp stays off. No, because then I'm afraid I can't see her well enough. Oh boy. Okay, I think we can get her this way. Except we can't because I've already pulled that switch. Not good. Can we still... Have I burned her with this yet? Ah, victory music, I hear it. That means this is it for her. And Ruvik's probably pretty pissed that I made it through that, amazingly. Whew, oh boy. That was, always a challenge in that fight. But there's still kind of one thing left to do.
Subject's case history cites developmental delays. Indicates issues with communication, social cognition, repetitive behaviors. Signs of synesthesia reported. Genealogy suggests increases susceptibility to external stimuli. Pattern adaptiveness. Could you be what I've been searching for all these years? And under my own nose. Unbelievable. There can be no mistake. This one is compatible.
So yeah, we're kind of getting a glimpse into when Ruvik first started this weird hive mind experiment, when it all kind of started with Leslie, because there's something special about the way his mind works. And yes, I was asking myself the exact same question when I saw that. So we have like a short fight here with this small group of enemies, which are basically unkillable unless I try to pull out the, whoops. Okay, that was too late. Yeah, so while they're on the ground, you gotta pull out these, like, those connective stems that kind of put them all together in this contraption. Just one left, and I'll just go ahead and use the handgun to trip him up, and there we go. So there's a short glimpse into what our future is like gameplay-wise. not an easy opponent, this woman, Laura. Okay, guys, well, that's the end of Chapter 5, and I think it's definitely way past time. There's no way I'm going through all the way through 6 in the same video, so again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.